When the power of love is stronger than the love of power, then there will be peace in this world. Love, power, love, power, love, power, love, power.
Schumacher Levy said, beware the punatics.
What's a punatic?
A lunatic from Puna.
A puna is a weird black hole in the universe where the 19.5 latitude is. Where we are. Remember the directions, you go right at 19.5 degrees and keep going until you turn this black hole into the high light frequency place it's supposed to be.
Couldn't we have gone to the pyramids? They're at 19.5 degrees and they don't
We're
have
here. We're going to follow through with our mission. The largest influx of light flows through 19.5 from Jupiter and Mars. We're going to get these potheads up and running before you know it and clean out the low-life dark brains.
But at the Great Pyramid.
Pyramids is in Arab country where just our outfits could get us in trouble, Hoku. We're in the Hawaiian Islands for Pleiades' sake. Just be thankful that the line moves through here and not through the island of Kauai. It's like Yenta Central over there. We'd never get our work done with all the destructive fundies.
Fundies? You mean trust fundies?
No, I mean fundamentalist fundies. Christian fundies are just as bad as the Arab fundies, only they hide it better. Look.
Just act earth natural. It's the password. It's how you fit in.
Password? I thought the password was swordfish.
Shh. Be cool. They're attracted to our scent. The patchouli's working.
Could you ladies tell us which way west is?
Why, of course. You just turn to where the sun is setting.
Okay. What did we ever do to you?
They don't know anything about their own planet. I told you this before we left. So sorry. We've had a very long trip from a very far away place and we're tired.
Oh, did you come from Kona side? How's the surf over there?
Surf's up in Puna. Just go to the hot ponds and go left. You know left, right?
Did she say left or right, dude?
She said left. Isn't that right, ma'am?
Why'd you tell her to go right?
Left!
You have to excuse my friend, ma'am. He doesn't hold his marijuana too well. But he can ride an awesome tube.
What's a tube?
Best ride of your life.
I thought that's what humans said about sex.
Oh, that's only the ones who know what they're doing.
Well, I'm beginning to think there's not a lot of them.
I told you there weren't. Now, keep still.
Well, we're gonna go watch the sunset now.
Mission's over already?
No, we're always on a mission for good surf and good music. And there's a concert next week on the beach, dancing and drumming. And you can come nude if you like.
Nude. What's nude?
Wear your birthday suit. Clothing? Optional.
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll be there.
Cool.
Cool.
They sure do make a big deal out of going without clothing in a hot place. I mean, isn't 19.5 considered the tropics here on Earth?
That's why they said cool. You know, cool means going without clothes and hey, thanks and life is good.
Don't sweat the small stuff. We've got a lot of work to do here.
Hey, look, I found a CD record here. I think it's a relic. It's a peace chant.
Let me see that. I didn't think they had peaceniks anymore. Thought that went out with the last millennium for Earthlings.
Well, we're not on Earth right now. I mean, not exactly. We're on heaven on Earth, Hawaii. I mean, maybe a message directly from this 19.5 in the islands will give us a chance or an insight. I mean, how are we supposed to empower these beings? How in the Pleiades dimensions are we going to?
I got it to work. The song is Burn the Tax Cards, Peace Now by the Free America Band.
I thought humans pay for their music on Earth.
Sounds like they're getting ready to take some of their power back with their money.
Once again the time has come. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. You say yes to things that don't matter, to things that kill. Well, don't say yes to another year without healing, to another year that war's adding up the bill. It's time to take the money back. It's time to take the money back. Till all of us have our health insurance watching our backs. Till the day the people take their power back. Yeah, baby. Action brings us what we lack. The most powerful thing I've ever done. Once again the time has come. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. Burn the tax forms. Burn them proud. Stealing our freedom with our own money just isn't allowed. The Scots did it. The English too. They burned the tax forms when they thought the government was stealing. That just don't cut it, baby. The most powerful thing I've ever done. Once again, the time has come. What do we want? Peace. When do we want it? Now. Isn't it great that we've got the power to change, to do the same? All we need is just one day.